We got the old lady driving luck shop. We're gonna roll on down the road. We put a new fuel filter in this old machine because I didn't ever do that since I built this thing, and boy was it horrible. But we're gonna go up there to Trucks and Roadsters. They got the 40 Ford Coupe off the rack finally, and they got their fender well exit cutouts going on it. We got computer issues, and they had a bunch of video. We're gonna go up there and try and extract it from an old computer and see if we can't put it together. Maybe we can share some of it with you. In the meantime, CTR, and I'm out. It sounds pretty good when he goes by my house, other than, you know, when he breaks the axle, I have to give him a ride home. But
I think I started.
That was one of them. That was one of them days where I was glad to give that man a ride home. He was enjoying driving a 44.
Oh, that thing was farther down than I thought. There you go. E-brake on? Good. Emergency brake, yeah. Got the emergency brake on it even. Off of an original 40 Ford.
Excellent. I saw the custom work you had on the rear end. We'll showcase that another day. Yeah.
You want to start?
I think I got to re-video. That's some cool right there, boys. 1956. 56 Thunderbird. Talking to him. 3 strong bird. Got to be it is all.
It sounds much better than they're all
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Not a lot of room in there anymore.
Check out the custom headers by Bill Phelan Incorporated. Yeah, it's a little hard to come up with, I imagine.
Yeah, there was anybody making headers for this going here. They might.
There ain't no jig, folks. That's custom headers right there.
That's definitely custom. I used to build quite a few headers.
I have to.
You don't know about much anymore.
I've got to start getting back into it. You know, I really enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree.
Her 56, we're going to make it a gasser.
Yeah.
I can't find anybody that makes fender well exit headers for an LS for a 56, so I'm going to end up making it.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
I think I'll probably have more fun than that and do driving lunch.
Yeah, probably, but I guarantee you won't have very much fun putting on it.
Oh no. I've been down that road with some stuff before, and sometimes there is no measurement you can take on this car that I can find.
See this
Correct.
This is
They don't swing straight out.
They're walking in front of
Swing
it.
at an angle.
This goes in behind that. When I finally figure out how to get it up there, and then we glue it in and put stainless countersunk screws in. Hold that in place.
He's constipated. I think that's what he said.
Contemplate.
I got a joke to tell you about. It's clean.
I don't care. I mean, I've done been spiled long ago. It might as well be funny. I'm glad you got her all back together anyway. It's been a long time, man. What's it been? A year and a half since you broke the axle with that thing?
no, it's been
2 years?
longer than that. 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Have I been here that long?
Yeah. I figured I'd flip that simple.
It's been a long
You guys ought to, get on the stick more and enlist more help or something. We can't have Coupes sit and pull them up.
You gotta have money to do all that.
Yeah, we'll go get more money. I'm trying to buy a 39 Ford Coupe Standard right now.
Are you?
You know where it's at, same as I do. You've seen the last video, but
The one with the bullet.
I may own them both. I mean,
The bullet hole.
I really ought to just go round up some cash.
Yeah. Character.
Yeah.
He's got other interests right now, and yeah, well, my dad used to drive 40 Ford Coupe.
Yeah.
AB block 283 punched out to a 302, 13-to-1 Manley pistons.
Yeah, well that's what I probably like to do this someday.
Ford clutch and a Chevy pressure plate and the A adapter kit, and yeah, it was real bad about doing just what happened to this one. Shelling
Now,
the
this had a
axle.
Chevy in it once upon a time, but I don't like Chevys and Fords, so it's gone.
Yeah, well, it's all cool.
That's
man.
neat.
It's all cool.
Yeah. Actually, I gave it to my brother. We put it in 55 Chevy. 35 years ago.
Where's the car?
40 years ago?
About 60 some years.
60 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that far.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, how old are you truly?
Truly? 80,
Was 39 and home?
39 and older?
Yeah.
What year did you graduate high school?
He's 79.
19.
You told in the last video here now.
60.
I'll be 80 next time around if I make it that long.
Yeah, just.
Well, you got, Coupe, you're gonna make it that long. You ain't
Yeah.
been up and down the road enough yet.
That's our plan. We gotta get all these cars that have been sitting around here half done finished so we can go do the cruise.
I've got you on a mission. Hey, I told you I'd help you. We're gonna get video. Hey, they got videos here. The reason we're here right now is because they have past videos from historic value that we're gonna try to remove from one computer and get relocated. Maybe if they let us, we might even share it with y'all. Hey, CTR, I'm out.
Yeah, we've got slideshow.
Vessa, we have failed to get you to tell us about the shop truck here. What do we have here? That looks like Cheyenne Super. Lights there in the.
It is a Cheyenne Super. It's my least favorite vehicle that we have.
Yeah. I gotta swap sides here. Light. Terrible angles. Tell us about this thing here, Vessa. Cheyenne Super shop truck.
We've had this
That's a
thing
big
for
block.
over 20 years. We did put the big block in it. It was a 350 truck.
But it was a Cheyenne Super.
It is a Cheyenne. It was a Cheyenne Super. I guess it is still. Had the tilt column, the tachometer in it from factory air conditioning. But we did this truck a long time ago for a customer. And he gave it to his boy, and his boy wrecked it, and then we bought it from him.
Looks like somebody chopped the hood out to put the scoop on it.
Dad put that.
Is that a glass scoop?
No, it's all metal. He made that from scratch. And you could get them. You can buy this hood, but you can't get one with it.
With the front nose.
With the ridge, it'd come up to here, and then it would be gone in
Yeah.
the middle. So that was the.
The square bodies are kind of doing that same thing, but they've recently corrected on that model. But
It has full air ride suspension.
it's a neat old truck. Oh, we got all them custom gauges there going on from Autometer.
Yep.
We got to plug that Autometer while we're plugging. Looks like 91 Chevy pickup seats, 60/40 split vent.
It's just a good rust-free old short bed.
It's good for chasing parts.
Yep.
Hey, look at that. Now we got it.
There you go. Cheyenne Super.
There you go. Peeled around here where we put it at the right angle. We didn't turn our camera upside down. Cheyenne Super. I didn't realize they had the aluminum insert on. No smoothie tailgate, but it do have the sport bumper. Good looking truck. And it's, like you said, it's a lot of years old.
Yeah.
The customer wrecked it too.
Customer's son.
Son, we'll get that straight.
Yeah. Yeah. And he sold. So he wrecked it, then he sold the tack out of it, which at the time
The factory tag.
the factory tack was
Yeah.
impossible. He sold the instrument cluster, and he sold the carburetor off of it. So when we went and got it, it didn't have an instrument cluster or a carburetor. Of course, it was still a small block then, but it
It's
didn't
still
last
clean
very
old
long.
truck. It's been a lot of years ago, and it's still clean old truck.
It's not bad. Fun
I've drove a whole lot worse.
to drive around in.
What do we got over here behind you?
That's 64.5 Mustang.
And
It'll be finished.
boy, it looks like it's terrible crooked.
It is. It's in rough shape. Probably needs to be redone again.
Yeah, it might just look all right.
Did you show him that thing that was buried over there?
We look at the old Mooneyes
Yeah,
rail right here. Tell us about that.
it's buried. You got treasures buried everywhere. Yeah, this it's actually a brand new Dragmaster chassis. The fella that built it, there's only 3 of them he built, but it's a copy off the Mooneyes. Yeah, Mooneyes dragster.
It's a Mooneyes tank too, right?
Yeah.
Radiator laying there. Electric finance, 3 motors sitting there. These are vintage right here. That's some ancient stuff, kids. That ain't repops. That's you still see the factory pitch in it because they changed the factory pitches.
Yeah, got the magneto.
Real cool.
Got the Chevy 2-speed power rod.
Yeah, and it's got the section tail strap housing that they cut back. That's actually like a rubber knuckle there, or gimbal, or whatever they call it.
There's where your brakes are.
Yeah, we always like that. That's fun.
Yeah, handbrake, that's fun. Yeah, yeah, we do. We have a Hillborn mechanical fuel injection for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who wants to hook that up?
Who wants to try to make it run after it's hooked up
Right.
every day you want to drive?
Yeah. So
It's never been run down the track, kids.
never been run, brand new.
We're gonna get her dug out one of these days this spring for you, maybe wash it up and, let the kids look it over.
It needs to be drug out.
I'll be out here scrubbing on it beside Vessa. People be taking pictures of us, making fun of us. Hurry up, clean faster, polish more.
Yep.
Thank you, Vessa.
Yeah, sure.
It's just not every day we can go get a piece of history like this, folks. We're trying to gather up all this stuff that's hid back, and man, there's a lot of history back here. I mean, just look back here in the corner and see the Coke machine. Yeah, that's an old refrigerator that's probably older than both of me and Vessa. So, CTR, I'm out. Hello, Vessa feeling. This is CTR here.
CTR, how are you?
I hope you're having a better day than I've been. Hey boy, look at all the cool sitting over in that crate.
There's
Well, what do we got in here? What do we got in here all snuffed up and crated?
It's a front end for a 41, 46 Chevy. One piece per wheel.
Good looking machine, man. It's even got the hood laying in there.
That boy right over there is the one that built most of it.
Say hi, Gavin. Hey, you want to tell anybody out there in La La Land what's going on? How much fun is it laying up that fiberglass, getting it to stab your skin?
You should come over and experience it with me, Tracy. Experience it again.
I've experienced lots of boats and stuff. Your dad don't like that stuff any more than I do, but he said it don't bother you at all.
Oh, he's such a liar.
He said you want it to be about 106, you know, where you get a good sweat going.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That way
So
you just kind of brush that off your arm, so you know.
So it goes
Rub it
right in your
back into
glands.
Rub it right into the floor.
It's
Exactly.
our favorite thing. but This boy right here, now that's the one, old Hampton here. You need to teach him about fiberglass. He has had zero experience.
He actually does, though.
But-
I want to make music and stuff.
Oh yes. Anytime you want, he's 13. We'll send him right up here, and he can get all the experience. Now, Vesa, you got some say-so in this shop. I mean, would you give a young guy a chance to experience some fiberglass and teach him some of these skills that they need to know growing up to build these hot rods?
Yeah, and I'll teach you how to keep that stuff off of you.
Awesome.
I bet you he'll teach you everything he knows about that, which ain't near enough.
Not enough. We can't keep all of it off there, but I'll keep most of it.
But yes, I
That you and I were made to last. Falling in was easy. How can we make it stay? I will never let go of you. Tried and true. I will never let go of you. Tried and true. I see you run.